Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Tuesday, the 20th of March. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's market. The G20 was the main event that was occurring. We did get some major news from the UK, which affected the GBP sterling, and that was that negotiations on the Brexit transition had some positive news, with an agreement being reached between the EU and the UK. As a consequence, the GBP shot up at this news. The most notable was the GBP AUD, which shot up around about 200 plus pips last night. So there you have it. Time for us to now move into our chart of the day. Incidentally, our Kiwi USD 4-hour setup that we saw in yesterday's masterclass hit full target. So for those of you who took that one, well done. The trade that I found for us this morning, or the chart that I found for us this morning, and it was a bit difficult, so I had to go for something a little bit different. It's the AUD NZD on a daily time frame, and it's a T chaser. But let me just talk you through this. Now the market, you can see that there was through this region. Let me just see if I can get my pen up and I can draw for you. Through this region here, we can see that there was some kind of support with the market sort of coming here. It finally breaks down, and now it seems like there's another section here where the market is consolidating, and then now it appears that perhaps it may be threatening to shoot down. Okay, so typically the T chaser, we would like to trade it in trend, and the idea of it is that is trying to grab as much trend as or grab a trend as early as possible to take advantage of any movements that may occur. So let me zoom in and we'll see how it looks zoomed in. As I as I zoom in on this particular trade, and if I focus on this candle right here, we can see that clearly the three moving averages are in perfect order. That candle has closed below the 72, and at the same time my CCI is below the 150. There's still about 30 minutes to go on this candle, so unless something dramatic and this shoots up, the CCI will remain in place, which basically would make it a setup for this particular trade. So there you have it. For those of you who like this particular setup, the T chaser, there is one possibly in about 30 minutes time when the new candle arrives, and that will be ready to go. Aussie Kiwi on a daily time scale. What's coming up in today's session? Well, we have at 11:30 locally, we have a monetary policy meeting minutes due. At 8:30 tonight from the UK, we have CPI figures, and of course the G20 meetings are continuing today for the second day. As always, guys, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow on the Daily Call. Bye for now.